Good morning to all. Today we are entering into the grammar part. Parts of speech. So what is meant by parts of speech? How a word used in a sentence is called as parts of speech. So it divided into 8 types. The first one is noun. So noun means, what is meant by noun? You already know that. So noun in the sense name of the person, place, things, birds and animals are called as noun. For example, Raju, Ram. So it's all noun. Polachi, Coimbatore. So door, blackboard. So this all called as noun. Okay. So what is meant by a noun? So name of the person, place, things, birds and animals are called as noun. So second one, verb. So verb in the sense the action words are called as verb. For example, eat, jump, walk, write. So these are called as verbs. Next one, pronoun. So pronoun is used in place of a noun. Okay. So for instead of Raju, we have to add he. We have to use he. Then if it is a female character, so we use she. So they, it. So these are called as pronouns. Next one, adverb. So adverb in the sense describes a verb. Okay. So it should be describes a verb. Okay. So what is meant by verb? The action words are called as verb. So here adverb in the sense it should be describes a verb. So it is often end in ly. Okay. For example, quickly. So it contains ly. Okay. So if you find out a word with ly, so that is called as adverb. Can you understand? Shall we move on to the next one? So next one, adjective. Okay. So adjective in the sense it is an additional information about noun or pronoun. Okay. Additional information about noun or pronoun is called as adjective. Okay. For example, beautiful, ugly, big, small. So these are called as adjective. Okay. Next one, preposition. So the preposition in the sense used before a noun or pronoun. Okay. Preposition in the sense used before a noun or pronoun. Okay. So what is meant by noun? Name of the person, place, things and birds, animals. So called as noun. So what is meant by pronoun? So it's used to replace a noun. Okay. So here example of prepositions is in, for, to, of. Okay. Next one, conjunction. So conjunction, it used for joining other words or sentences. Okay. Conjunction in the sense used for joining other words or sentences. For example, and, but, so, because. So these are called as conjunction. Okay. The last one is interjection. So interjection in the sense used to express our emotions. Used to express our emotion. For example, wow. So for surprise we have to use wow. Oh. So if it is a sad or good things, we have to use oh. Then ouch. So if we have any pain or anything, so we have to use ouch. Oops. So something sad happens in the sense we have to use oops. Right? So parts of speech divided into 8 types. First one is noun, second one is verb, third one is pronoun, fourth one is adverb, fifth one is adjective, sixth one is preposition, seventh one is conjunction, eighth one interjection. Can you understand this one, ma? So what is meant by parts of speech? So parts of speech in the sense how a word used in a sentence. So it divided into 8 types. So first one is noun, verb, pronoun, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So now we are entering into the topic, subject and predicate. It's our topic, grammar topic. So what is meant by subject? So subject is otherwise called as noun or pronoun. Okay. So subject is the head of a sentence. Okay, it's a head of a sentence. It should contain, subject is otherwise called as noun or pronoun. Okay, so it gives, subject give answers for these two questions. The first one is who and second one is what. Okay, for example, Haris has a good memory. So here, so raise a question for this sentence. So who has a good memory? So who has a good memory? Haris has a good memory. So it gives answer for this question, who has a good memory. So Haris, it gives an answer, Haris has a good memory. So this is called, Haris is called a subject. So next one, he writes a letter. Who writes a letter? He writes a letter. So here this he is called as subject. So she is holding a star. So here she is a subject here. Can you understand what is meant by subject? Shall we move on to the next one? So next one is predicate. So predicate, which means the body of a sentence. So subject in the sense head of a sentence. So here predicate in the sense the body of a sentence. So predicate, it should be contains verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So subject in the sense head of a sentence. So here predicate in the sense the body of a sentence. So subject is otherwise called as noun. Subject contains pronoun and noun. So here predicate contains verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Okay. So predicate, it should contains the action words. Okay, predicate should contains the action words. So for example, Rani is reading novel. So here Rani is, who is reading a novel? Rani. So this is subject. So what is the verb here? Is reading is a verb. Okay, so here body of a sentence. Next one, it contains the action words. So what is the action word? Here is reading novel is a verb here. Is reading is a verb here. So this is called as predicate. Predicate of a sentence. So can you understand what is meant by subject and what is meant by predicate? So students, can you understand this topic? Okay, do your assignment is do your book back exercises. Let's see tomorrow.